Nigerian parliament passed a bill imposing a one-time 50% tax on banks' 2023 foreign exchange profits. This windfall tax targets unexpected gains banks received during the recent currency reforms.
They want to gain more revenue, particularly from the non-oil sector, because the current government is looking away from the oil sector, and that's why the windfall, particularly if you also look at the main, whereby most banks in Nigeria have been declaring billions upon billions of profit after tax.
The tax will generate funds for infrastructure, education and healthcare, contributing to 6.2 trillion naira, or about $3.9 billion increase in Nigeria's 2024 budget.
When government, taxes that windfall or takes out from that windfall, that you now have some money for investment from the government. So you want to see investment on roads, you want to see investment on transport facilities, you want to see investment on even in manufacturing, in production.
However, concerns remain about the potential economic impact of this policy. Economic pundits argue that without proper checks, banks might find ways to hide profits or transfer the burden to consumers, undermining the policy's effectiveness.
And what unfortunately is likely to happen is that the banks will transfer the burden of this cost on the consumers, on the borrowers, who are either consumers, individual borrowers, or the firms and industries that borrow from the bank.
Nigeria's revenue shortfall has prompted the government to explore new avenues like widening tax nets. The windfall tax presents both opportunities and challenges for Africa's largest economy. Experts believe that if managed well, it could provide much needed funding for Nigeria's development, but emphasize the need for transparency and accountability from the banks as well as the government. Kelechi Mekalam, CGTN Abuja, Nigeria.